You have entered the Chronics rabbit hole. An army Chronicans, welcome to or welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle, aka Chronic.
And I'm Alanna, aka Wifey.
And finally, I know y'all have been in the comments letting us know you have to check out their discharge video. So we have now compiled all of them. We're gonna watch Jin, then J-Hope, then RM and V, then Jimin and Jungkook, and then finishing off with Suga, the way that he does it with a letter, as the other ones have videos that we get to dive into and really see the emotion with ARMY getting to receive them as well. We even had a friend that was out there when that actually happened, so that's really cool. But I know y'all have probably already seen all these and are probably very eager to see baby ARMY like us see the discharge in real time. So here we go.
I'm really excited for this one. I can't wait to see their discharge. I know when it was live, we were popping in and out a little bit at the very end, just being like, oh my god, it's live, because we were told, and you guys let us know. So this is going to be really, really cool to see this, as we should, with their military discharge.
So we still haven't seen Jin's discharge, even though it's been over a year.
It's really been over a year?
Yeah, it's been over a year since he's been out, so we're definitely far behind. And his discharge from the Army's 5th Infantry Division in Yeocheon, Gyeonggi-do on the 12th of June, 2024. And it's already the 21st of June this year in 2025. So
it is.
It has definitely been over a year.
More than a year. That's crazy that we haven't seen this yet. I'm glad that we're watching them all in concession.
Yeah, that kind of was the goal once, because we're baby ARMY. They were already in the military when we finally found BTS in our life. So we are behind, and because of that, I always had this plan that as soon as all of them were out, we would be putting out this video. So that's why we're here now doing it. You ready, hon?
I'm ready.
Jen. There you go, a little better, hon?
Yep. Wow.
Receiving flowers instantly. Can you hear me pretty good too?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it looks like he's got his boys with him too. They got to like take a little day off to discharge him.
Very cool.
RM's playing the saxophone. Who's missing here? I think Suga only. Aww, all hugs all around. What a moment.
Wow.
Wow, and coming from Canada, we don't have this type of thing where it's like 2 years of, what would you call it?
Mandatory service.
Mandatory service, not forced service, mandatory.
Yeah, mandatory service.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, very cool how they did that to blur that. For privacy, that's so
much
cool.
respect. But I'm glad they're showing like the hugs and all the friendships that he made.
That one guy there who he's shaking the hand of just now wiped his eye.
I bet. I bet he moved a lot of people.
Yeah.
And getting to go home.
Saying their goodbyes.
Imagine what happens in those 2 years.
Yeah.
So much self-reflection for all of them.
Military's no joke.
And he seems like the same Jin coming out too. Everyone says when
does.
we're seeing all this new stuff that he's still the same old Jin. And we agree.
Yeah.
Aw, you can see.
He's crying. They won't let go of each other too. They're just. Oh.
Aw. The brotherly love and camaraderie.
You can see the bonds that he's made.
Aw.
Look at all the pets.
Like, don't go. Wow, look at these embraces.
It's crazy because it's not just Jin being dispatched at this point. There's a bunch of people being dispatched.
Of course. It's a ceremony, really.
Yeah.
What a way to, like, initiate them into not manhood, but like a greater purpose to their country for sure.
It's like an initiation into becoming an adult.
Yeah, but I mean, they're already in their 30s, right? But it still is. You're right. That's kind of why I wanted to call it an initiation, but
I didn't really feel like an adult till I hit 30,
it's
to be honest.
That's because I'm with you now, honey. Jin as a human.
He's always been human.
Of course.
But like,
Hopefully you knew what I meant.
I know what you mean.
I'm pretty sure the one in the green tube's J-Ho.
Yeah, I believe so. I think that's what she said too.
Yeah?
RM playing the saxophone.
Jimin and Jungkook in their uniform. That must be V then, in the beige. That was great.
What a personality.
Yeah. Aww, I love Jimin's hugs. Puts his forehead into your chest. Grabs your neck. Look at him go, eh? True army here, honey. We needed to wait till now to see these, to really take the impact. Jin did such a good job coming out that year early, representing BTS as that ambassador, still really pushing everything forward and keeping us entertained.
He really did. Look at that smile.
And as a man, there's nothing like getting flowers. I'm sure a woman love it too, but as a man, it's really beautiful. Yeah, of course, honey.
I just want, as we're talking about getting someone flowers, got Avery. I bought Avery a bouquet of flowers. His very first bouquet of flowers for his
Yes, for his
birthday.
15th.
So because he just turned 15, so I bought him a bouquet of flowers, and he wouldn't let it go.
His eyes lit up.
His eyes lit up.
Just was glowing.
He saw the flowers on the table, and he's like, "Okay, mom bought flowers," right? But then when I was like, "No, these are yours," his eyes lit up, his face lit up. He just stared at them, and he was just holding them, being like, "These are my flowers. I just got flowers for my birthday." And there's something, I don't know. I think a lot of guys go a long time and they never get bought flowers. So
It took me 3 decades, honey. You're the first one to give me them.
Aww.
So thanks, honey. It means a lot because look at what it represents.
Yeah.
And it is a celebration of like not always a release, let's say, for something like this. It's sometimes just to celebrate a birthday,
Just
even
to
too.
celebrate
But
a birthday.
it's really cool that they always, in South Korea, it seems like with the idols, they always have done flowers with them.
Yeah, I love it. I think that more men should get flowers.
I agree. We're pretty as well.
They are. You are. And they are.
They're definitely pretty. I wonder if RM got to saxophone for everyone.
That'd be great.
Oh wow, look at them. Oh my god, and J-Hope changed. Maybe he didn't change so much, but he sure came out slaying.
He did.
Gosh, hey, look at these moments.
Does he have a scar on his arm now? Jungkook? There's like a mark on his... Maybe a burn.
On his left arm?
Yeah, not his tattooed one. See it right there?
Yeah, I do a bit.
I wonder what happened, or if it's like a tattoo or something.
Going horizontal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, good respect.
Lots of respect.
This is so casually great. Thank you for this. Amazing. We're gonna just jump right into the next one. That's just stunning. Now we're getting J-Hope. That was incredible. That was on the Korea Dispatch, so we appreciate that. This is on Korea now. And this is discharged from the military, and this is 8 months ago. So we don't have the exact date in the description here. So it doesn't look like it'll tell us the exact date. So maybe one of y'all can let us know in the comments below exactly what day that J-Hope came out.
Yeah, please let us know.
So we have that completely done. If it's 8 months ago, it sounds like that was in like November.
Yeah.
Something like that. So here we go into his discharge here. Do you hear him? J-Hope.
Oh, look at his flowers. Beautiful.
Looks like the same guy who greeted J-Hope, who greeted Jin too.
Yeah.
I wonder who that is.
Might be one of their managers.
Seems like it. Let's go! Oh, Jin personally presented J-Hope with a bouquet of flowers, marks his discharge from the army.
Look at that bouquet.
Oh, they're so lovely. They started Festa together so well.
They did.
Yeah, that's a big one. Oh, it's all you.
Amazing.
Look at Jin. Oh, look at that red suede. So handsome.
Handsome.
J-Hope, I said something. Like, what am I supposed to do? Always loyal.
Wow. His smile.
It must be so much to take in.
Please take the best shot of me.
He has the joke still too. It's just a natural. Oh my god!
All of the mics.
Oh! No pressure.
일단 너무 감사합니다. 건강하게 잘 전역했습니다. 정말 감사합니다. 일단은 이 먼 길 와주신 또 기자님들께 가장 먼저 감사 인사를 드리고 싶습니다. 그리고 또 팬 여러분들 덕분에 자 건강하게 그리고 무사하게 잘 마칠 수 있었습니다.
Oh wow,
우리
she's
진여 잘 부탁드릴게요.
having a hard time.
She's shaking.
It's a lot for her.
이야기는 1년 6개월 군 생활하면서 제가 조교
These people save lives, honey.
정말 여러 가지로 행군을 정말 많이 했는데 그럴 때마다 사실 원주 이 시민분들을 굉장히 많이 마주칩니다. 그럴 때마다 정말 항상 이 군 장병들에게 인사를 해주시고 또 응원을 해주시는 시민분들께도 정말 감사하다는 인사를 먼저 드리고 싶습니다. 정말 너무너무 감동이었고 이 뜨거운 이 감정을 어떻게 표현을 해야 될지 모르겠습니다. 그리고 진짜 정말 1년 6개월 동안 느낀 건 정말 나라를 지키기 위해서 정말 많은 국군 장병분들이 이 노고와 이 헌신 정말 이 나라를 위해서
Yes.
많은 것들을 하고 있으십니다. 그래서 그런 분들께 우리 국민분들께서
Good job,
뜨거운 관심과
J-Hope.
사랑을 해주시면 더욱더 큰 의미가 되지 않을까라는 생각이 듭니다. 기다려주셔서 너무 감사드리고 정말 큰 응원과 성원 그리고 사랑 주셔서 감사합니다. 건강하게 잘 전역했습니다. 감사합니다. 축하!
Oh god. Oh, he's so ready.
He's ready.
Oh my gosh. Good job, J-Hope.
J-Hope completes the mandatory military service and is returned to fans in good health.
And smiles.
J-Hope along with Jin are the first two members of the mega group to have completed their military service, and with many watching to see how they will resume their activities.
Killing it, girl! I think he's been a 10 out of 10 since he's been back.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. God, look at Jin. Sorry for crushing your hand. Wow.
The two stars, meanwhile, left the base on two minivans.
Yeah, they got things and places to go.
Yeah.
It starts right as they come in. Superstars don't have off days.
No.
Even when they do, they film it. Gosh.
Those minivans are gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie. They look like limos.
I bet Army, you all just feel like either a happy brother or sister, like a happy uncle or auntie to these people when they're coming out here, eh?
Yeah.
Let's kill Jay. It's worth going. I see why people travel the world to see that. It's a once in a lifetime moment. Gosh, this is incredibly special to be a part of, to get to see the biggest comeback in the history. Honestly, I don't know what a bigger comeback's going to be than when they're all finally ready to go.
Yeah, it's going to be insane. It's going to be insane.
Are
they going to have to debut again? Like, what is going to happen?
They're going to do a comeback at least, right?
Yeah,
like,
a comeback.
That's how the K-pop does it, at least from what we saw, and they've already had a couple comebacks themselves, so I'm very excited to go see RM and V, and that was emotional again, and I'm so glad to be doing it with you too, to really feel the emotion and the love and support that you have for them. That it's been really great to see your growth with BTS itself too. So they all mean a lot to us, and they all mean a lot to you. RM and V now.
Absolutely.
And this is back to back. There is one thing I want to say before. It was streamed 12 days ago, so then they were out on the 9th and the 10th.
Oh, the 9th and 10th.
Or
Oh,
the
look.
10th and the 11th.
RM's got a saxophone
He's
again.
got the sax. Here we go.
Before we get into it, I want to say it's like something that's also super important to me and really meaningful to me is I've had a lot of family in the military in Canada. And a lot of my family, so like in Canada, you don't have mandatory military service. It's all chosen military service. So I even lived on a military base for a period of my life.
So you respect
So
that
I
side.
really respect that side of going into the military and what the military has to offer, the training that they do, what they do for the country and different services as well that they get involved in outside within like the public.
Totally.
So there's
The
a
volunteer
lot
work and all
and
that.
volunteer work and everything like that, even like with the cadets and things that they put out for people. So I definitely have a lot of respect for the military and for people when they go into the military, and there's a lot of an emotional tie to that with me as well. So then seeing all of the respect that is being shown here for not just RM or the members of BTS, but for the military, for the service that they're putting out, the respect that the members have with their fellow soldiers and their fellow people. Like you mentioned, being human. It's like with Jin, you mentioned like how he's being human, and I really got what you were meaning with that, and also with Army being like he's always been this way. Sometimes we just don't see it all the time, and it's such a emotional thing for me to going through this and seeing like all these bonds and connections that are being made.
And the honest relief in their eyes,
and the
their
honest,
face, and the excitement that they know is coming back, and also the anticipation of what's coming.
Absolutely,
That's even more nerve-wracking, I bet.
It's so nerve-wracking, and like there's all these little things that are going on. Like this is a very body language heavy discharge, not just from them, but from everyone around. Like even the reporter, she was shaking.
She couldn't even hold the mic.
She couldn't even hold the mic.
No, there was like 20 of them.
Yeah, there was a lot of mics. It wasn't just one. It was a bouquet of mics,
Exactly.
right?
Could have just been on the way.
Right? But she was also equally nervous because I'm assuming she might also be Army in a way, or if you're going there, and I know it's also her job, but like just that body language, you're really starting to see how much all these members are really affecting everyone around them in the most positive ways.
Absolutely. So let's keep these positive vibes going.
He's got a saxophone again.
He sure does. Oh. V and RM. I love this combo. Set us up, RM. Does V look like a lot more distinguished?
He does.
He's like matured a bit. A little more handsome even.
Yeah.
Oh, he's grown up. He's growing up, isn't he? Wow. He's like, take your flowers.
He's still V though.
He's like, I'm alone and I don't want this, please.
He's like, help me.
There's a bit of camera shyness. Here we go.
Aw, he wiped away a little tear.
Well, look at everyone who's there,
Yeah.
too. Especially with knowing you have like 4 people coming out in 2 days. Like a lot of people would have came for this moment.
A lot of people did. Susan was there.
Yeah, Canadians. All around the globe. Yo! There's probably like no subtitles that are legit. That's fine. Oh, look at RM.
Aww.
I miss his cheeks.
자, 여기도 한 번이요.
I believe that means always loyal.
Sound the same.
Yeah, it sounds the same.
See what J-Hope is saying.
He's-
Oh man.
Wow. Look at Army.
마이크 들어왔고요.
Oh.
한 명씩 한 팩 드리시고. 아 진짜?
Wow.
형.
It's a lot of microphones.
안녕하십니까. 번역한 15사단 근무근무대 군악대 소속 병장 김강주입니다. 반갑습니다.
If there's anyone here that knows what they're saying, help us out too,
저희가
eh?
지금 가장 짧은 또 군복무를 하고 있잖아요. 역대.
그렇습니다.
그래서 가장 짧은 군복무 하고 또 여건도 많이 좋아졌고, 근데 이제 가서 이제 뒤늦은 나이에 가서 솔직히 괴롭고 힘든 일도 많았지만 이제 저희가 활동할 동안에 많은 분들이 저희 대신 나라를 지켜주시고 있다는 걸 많이 느꼈던 것 같아요.
그렇습니다.
그래서 저희가 왕성하게 활동하는 동안 많은 분들이 또 전방과 또 후방에서 나라를 지켜주시고 또 싸우셨기 때문에 저희가 왕성하게 활동할 수 있었다는 걸 다시 한번 느꼈고, 그냥 사실 와서 이제 아버지랑 이제 친구들이랑 굉장히 친해졌습니다. 군대를 진작에 갔다 오고
Just for the hope, I'm just gonna see if it gives us anything, because it's giving us something at least. See what I mean? It's worth it. It's better than nothing, in my opinion. Don't you
I
agree?
agree.
한 명씩.
We're going for it.
아 진짜? 아까 어디냐고.
Gotta go with your gut, y'all. It's looking pretty good.
No props, no props.
I heard that too. Just
Have
have to.
dinner.
Uh-oh.
번역한 15사단 근무근무대 군악대 소속 병장 김강주입니다. 반갑습니다. 드디어 전역을 했는데 솔직히 저희가 지금 가장 짧은 또 군복무를 하고 있잖아요. 역대.
그렇습니다.
그래서
Of all
가장
time.
짧은 군복무 하고 또 여건도 많이 좋아졌고, 근데 이제 가서 이제 뒤늦은 나이에 가서 솔직히 괴롭고 힘든 일도 많았지만 이제 저희가 활동할 동안에 많은 분들이 저희 대신 나라를 지켜주시고 있다는 걸 많이 느꼈던 것 같아요.
그렇습니다.
그래서 저희가 왕성하게 활동하는 동안 많은 분들이 또 전방과 또
They got a lot of respect for the military here now.
They did.
싸우셨기 때문에 저희가 왕성하게 활동할 수 있었다는 걸 다시 한번 느꼈고, 그냥 사실 와서 이제 아버지랑 이제 친구들이랑 굉장히 친해졌습니다. 군대를 진작에 갔다 오신 분들이 많아서.
그렇습니다.
그래서 은필자 분들과
Got to get close to his father, it looked like?
또 친해질 수 있었던 뜻깊은 시간이었던 것 같고요. 사실 지금 남아있는 또 후임들이 많이 걱정되는데
Where to put the remaining members?
버텨서 서로 더 건강하게 같이 다시 봤으면 좋겠습니다. 그리고 저기 아미분들 너무 기다려주셔서 감사하다고 말씀드리고 싶고요. 다시 와서 상대
fans.
RM으로서 멋있게 뛰어보도록 하겠습니다. 같이 보살펴 주시고 기다려주신 모든 분들 너무 감사했습니다.
Nice. Well said, RM.
Very well said.
감사합니다.
Mic
Mic
drop.
drop.
안녕하십니까. 2군단 직할부대 쌍용 특임대 병장 김태형 전역을 명받았습니다. 충성! 일단은 저는 군대 오고 난 후 몸과 마음을 다시 한번 생각하고 잡는 그런 시기였다고 생각합니다. 그리고 저는 지금 제 몸과 마음을 다시 만들었고 하루빨리 아미들에게 달려가고 싶습니다. 이렇게
That's amazing. Run to us, please.
정말 얘기를 듣고 일단은 조금만 기다려주시면은 정말 멋있는 무대로 그리고 이렇게 김남준 병장도 말했다시피 지금 저희 부대에도 많이 챙겨주신
He became a
간부님들
private, eh?
용사들 아직까지 남아 있는데 다치지 말고 안전하게
I think he said
훈련해서
private first class too.
Yeah.
Impressive.
좋겠습니다. 정말 그 쌍용 군사경찰 대테러팀인데 정말 간부님들 용사들 정말 잘 챙겨주셔서 정말 감사하고 저는 사회에 나가서 좋은
They
정말
were taken
멋있는
good care of. That's great to
그런
hear.
사람으로 제가 열심히 하겠습니다. 감사합니다. 충성. 그리고 제가 목이 좀 쉬었는데
뭐 똑같을 것 같은데
무대죠.
네, 공연이 제일 하고 싶습니다. 빨리 앨범 열심히 만들어서
네,
또 다시 무대로 복귀하도록 하겠습니다.
그렇습니다.
On an album.
빨리
Hurry up and get back on stage with the album, boys. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the pitch is now.
다시 한번 오늘 또 바쁘신 시간 내어주시고 귀한 거로 해주셔서 다시 스트레스 아래인 거 보고 감사합니다. 둘, 셋, 충성!
Gosh, yes. He just became a better leader, didn't he?
He
They
did.
all did, but I'm looking out for you, RM. I'm nervous. Oh, V. He's so handsomely cute.
He is.
To the black minivans. Another 2 down.
Wow.
Wow, indeed, eh? Okay. We have 2 left. We are now with Jungkook and Jimin, and apparently they are a little bashful in front of the cameras. This is literally the next day. So let's just get right into it, y'all. That one, I'm glad that we got a little bit of
Subtitles with.
there. It felt like it helped a little bit.
This one looks like it's English subbed at least.
So this one, we're going to have some good what is actually going on for the Golden Matinee and the Jimin effect. And we're going to let the cat in before we start too. Wow.
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 Wow. It's gone.
All right.
No more cat. He ran away from the door.
Scratch that, cat.
He's like, let me in. You took too long.
I thought I was pretty quick. Oh, wow. They've finally been discharged from the Korean Army. Yes, they have. They served in different units. Big hit in cooperation with the Army got them together. Wow.
Wow.
So they designated a stadium in Yongsan as the venue for the press event. So just like our M&D did. The camera shot! Little rosy cheeks too, Jimin.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Jimin and Jungkook shared about how they felt and about their discharge and future goals. Incredible.
Wow.
Are you ready? Unity. Oh my god,
경례를
Take another picture.
Unity.
Man.
Wow.
자, 정면도 한 번만 더 하세요. 정면도 한 번만 더. 둘, 셋. 하나, 둘.
Look at Jungkook.
마이크 할게요.
Stunning.
우와, 신기해. 우와. 네.
I'm in shock.
네, 일단 여기 와주신 기자님들 그리고 아미러분들 저희 저녁 하는 거 보러 와주셔서 너무 감사드리고 오늘 6월 11일 제5사단
387 부대에서.
380 부대에서 저녁을 먹어봤습니다. 이에 신고합니다. 사실 카메라 앞이 너무 오랜만이라
For the camera, no
Have no
makeup.
makeup.
그래서 좀 민망한데요.
Feels a bit awkward, don't know what to say.
네, 무슨 말 해야 될지 모르겠어요.
When you're so used to doing this so often, you stop.
기분이 약간
Imagine
휴가
that.
나온 것 같은데
Yeah, it's crazy.
먼저 말씀드리면은 뭐 안 들리시겠지만 멀리서 이렇게 저희 보러 와주셔가지고 기자님들
Yeah.
너무 감사드리고
Shout out,
팬분들도
Jimin.
오늘 되게 많이 와주셨는데 진심으로 감사드립니다. 아무래도 아미 여러분들께 먼저 말씀을 드리자면 코로나부터 해가지고 저희 군대까지 꽤 긴 시간이었는데 계속 기다려주시고 해서
Yeah.
너무 감사합니다.
It's good to blend
오늘
those two
전역을
together, to
했기
be honest.
때문에 앞으로 저희가 계속
Hopefully, no more
그려나가던
hurdles.
그림을 앞으로 그려나가면 되지 않을까 싶고 더 좋은 모습 준비해서 보여드리도록 하겠습니다.
네, 그리고 이제 저희보다 이제 먼저 앞서 있었던 선임들 그리고 지금 군대 나가 있는 같이 우리가 좀 더 일찍 전역한 동기
They're going crazy.
그리고 그 누구보다 또 고민 많이 고생 많이 하고 계시는 고생 많이 하고 계시는 우리 감독님들 정말 저희랑 같이 이제 생활하신다고 너무 고생 많으셨고 또 잘 챙겨주셔서 너무 감사했다고 말씀드리고 싶습니다.
저도 말씀드리자면은 정말 이 군대가
Great.
사실
Hard to
처음이었는데
adjust.
At first, yeah.
Yeah.
사실 되게 쉽지는
I'm not
않은
gonna lie, y'all. I was just getting just starstruck, and my eyes have just been staring at them. I miss what some of them were saying there, but that's just how much like power they have when they come, and they even are feeling it, looking at Army. Like they're getting blushed from seeing us again too.
Yeah.
Like this moment's really real, and it's like after seeing this all consecutively with all the members. It really puts it in perspective what moment's about to happen, and they want to finish what never felt like they could even begin correctly with COVID, and then now the military. Those two big
Yeah.
hurdles really stopped a lot of bands, and not like every band in the military, but for them, definitely the two hurdles.
It could. Those are two hurdles that could stop the flow, but they've been
Absolutely.
able to get through it, go past it, and keep moving forward while still being creative and having new ideas is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
곳이었던 것 같습니다. 군대라는 곳이 뭐 만만하게 보고 들어온 적도 없지만
No.
굉장히 힘들고 쉽지 않은 곳이었지만 같이 고생하고 뭐
Sleeping
밥
outdoors,
먹고
we all
밖에서
grew closer.
That
잠도
sure
자고
helps you grow.
하면서
Believe me.
정도 굉장히 많이 들었었고요.
되게 많은 일들이 있었는데 그거는 이제 차차 저희가 좀 정리를 해서 재밌게
라이브에서
라이브에서 좀 풀어드리도록 하겠습니다.
Yes.
되게 감사한 추억들 가슴에 담고 오랫동안 간직하도록
Great
하겠습니다.
to hear.
네,
추가로 마지막으로 한 말씀만 드리자면은 이제 국민 여러분들께 감히 말씀드리자면은 저희가 군대를 와 보니까 되게 쉽지 않은 곳이었던 것 같아요. 옆에 고생하시는 분들도 너무 많고 해서 혹시 괜찮으시면은 길 지나가다가 군인분들
Give them more
한번
respect and love.
보게 되시면은 가볍게라도 그냥 따뜻한 말이라도 해주시면은 너무 영광일 것 같습니다.
Yeah.
그 추가로 못다한 얘기는 라이브에서 저희가 많이 풀도록 하겠습니다. 네, 와주셔서
So
감사합니다.
I think we're good, right? Yeah, we're good, Jungkook. You're good. Exactly. I'll be hitting them too right now. Like, let's do it.
둘, 셋, 연결!
Unity.
Oh, man.
둘, 셋,
Welcome back, eh?
감사합니다. 와주셔서
Take over the world again, boys. Men.
From boys to men.
Let us know if any of you got to see any of these discharges, and let us know your experience too, and your first time experience in seeing these videos and what it really meant to you, and how long you've been in Army, and how long you really were waiting for their return. Because as you know, some of us only been waiting for like 5 months. For us, that's how long
Yeah.
we've been doing BTS. And before we jump into the last one, the only thing I wanted to say on that to add, which is crazy if you think of this, what's hilarious is literally Jungkook and Jimin go live after this. So there's a video where you can see them go live and they start talking more about what
Oh,
actually
wow.
happened. And there's a point where Jimin literally goes and looks at the screen and he sees a number. And it says 8 million. And he's like, is that like how many people are looking at us? And then Jungkook's like, yeah. And then they got like really nervous, like there's 8 million people looking. Like you saw them just with like that little bit of people. I can't even imagine that moment when
Yeah.
they found out 8 million people
Oh.
are viewing them. That shows you
Oh.
next level of how many people have been waiting for this moment, and it's not fake hype. Like this is the most hype I've ever seen for anything in a return, and I've never experienced something where they're all gone for a reason, like a military service, for them to all come back. Even though I know there's probably bands and moments like that that's happened, but for us, it just hits differently.
It hits
doesn't it?
really different. It sure does. I'm gonna be honest, I can imagine that self-aware feeling that they went through when they found out about that
Oh.
8 million watching. I've like watching live, that's crazy. That's insane. I like, just to relate to myself, you've all seen me yawn and get like really nervous on camera.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I was like, la-di-da, whatever. And then I remember the first time you told me how many people had viewed our channel and like the entirety of
Realization.
ever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you mean that many people have seen me cry online without makeup? And like that self-aware feeling, if you're seeing that live, and even if you're used to having fans and having eyes on you,
That's a whole different
that's a
amount.
whole different amount. That's a whole different level. And that self-awareness that can wash over you in that moment can be like gobsmacked. You're just gobsmacked.
And these moments just, I know they're humans, but it humanizes them even more.
It sure
'cause
does.
They are idols as well for us. So like these moments are always why people loved BTS, is because there was always moments like this where they're going to interact with you. Even their discharge is such a interactive moment that makes you feel like if you're part of history, really,
It
when
really
it's going
does.
down. And to finish off this part of history, we have BTS Suga, who pens an emotional letter for ARMY as he completes his social work. Suga has officially completed his military service and penned an emotional letter to ARMYs after his discharge. He shared how his time gave him space to pause, reflect, and look back at himself. The rapper said that he also felt the need to take a step back. The BTS member thanked fans sincerely for waiting and expressed his deep regret over the incident last year, promising to work harder to repay the love he's received. And I don't know if you know that incident last year.
I don't.
So maybe they'll allude to it in this letter right now that he is about to say. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. It's Suga. It's been about 2 years. How have you all been? It's been a long time since I was called off today. It's a day I've been waiting for, and it's been a long time, so I had a lot of thoughts on how to say hello. First of all, I wanted to say thank you to the fans who have been waiting for us. I really missed you. I think I had 2 years to think about myself. In particular, I wanted to take a step away from what I've been doing for a long time. In the meantime, I have not been able to look back on myself because I have been running forward. But this time has been an opportunity to look back on myself. Dear Army, thank you for your patience and thank you very much. And I'm sorry for making you disappointed and worried about what happened last year. Above all, it was so upsetting that it hurt the fans' hearts. I felt sorry for the members who must have felt heavy in their seats because of me. In the future, we will try our best to repay the love you have given us. I love you, everyone. I'll keep you posted from time to time. And wow, he's spending this time to apologize to us? Instead of celebrating back, Suga, in his mind, thinks he's done something so bad that he needs to make that a main focus in his back. Also shows his heart to how he wants to respect what he was doing while he was out there. I think it had something to do with the DUI from the thing that I looked into.
Okay, I didn't know there was
So
one.
without alluding into anything more than that, y'all can let us know if it's even worthy for us to know if we've all moved on from that moment. I thought we probably would have. That's just Suga expressing his pain, I guess, that he went through, but also reflecting how much he got to introspectively think about himself at a time when they are so go, go, go. So
Absolutely. And wasn't like it's really interesting because it really shows how much shame he's really feeling because he didn't come out live in person.
Yeah.
And he spent this time to apologize. So it's very introspective, and I'm really curious to know what happened, even if we look in on it on ourselves or as a reaction.
like I said, it was about the DUI. Just to be
Okay.
100% to let you know. I was trying to be nice. Like, it's for sure something with the DUI.
Okay.
I just don't know the full info.
That's fair. But it would be cool to kind of know, like, and not to open up a can of old worms, but just to kind of know what had taken place. But you said it's a DUI, so, like, that's pretty self-explanatory. But what he means necessarily about, like, taking a step back and what he's kind of looking into, I'm curious to see what changes he's making in his life going forward to combat the shame that he's feeling. Because you can really see that in the letter that he's written, so you want to know, like, what are the steps moving forward. You and I've talked a lot about addressing things and like addressing aspects of ourselves, and how addressing is an action, not just something you can say. It's not just words. So like I'm just really curious to see what's going to go moving forward and where.
I think it's going to be great.
I think it's going to be great. I'm sorry if I'm giving the wrong impression that I don't think it's going to be great. I'm just curious, and so.
No, of course, but like I think when it's left like this, and we saw all these incredible videos that are like expressing the love, you get to see the interaction. Probably where the feeling is for you coming in is it just ends with a letter.
I'm unsatisfied.
Here. And yeah, we all can see that you're unsatisfied here, and I think. But that's what Suga's amazing at is knowing that he probably should give a bit more compared to what the other members are doing, and maybe that's a part of his shame too. Like I'll keep you updated from time to time, but I'm just a little more introspective, y'all. That's just who I always am, and I didn't know he was getting any bit of hate, to be honest, when he was out there. I didn't see any of this for us coming in about 5 months in the past. We didn't see anything even being brought
Just
up
love.
about it. It was only love. So if it did happen, which was a year ago, it had dissipated by half a year by the time we saw it. So that's only why I think it's even irrelevant. But Suga's bringing up to maybe say
So
he
he
needs to
doesn't
get
feel
past
like
it.
it's irrelevant.
And so that means all to us to make sure he knows he feels like
Absolutely.
Like we are sort not apologizing, apologetic towards it, whatever. But regardless, this was a great time. I don't want to end it with like a whole type of feel that we have right now here.
Like
I don't know why it's gone this way, but this has been incredible. We hope that you guys enjoyed this discharge video. I think it was amazing to wait for all of them to see it all back to back to back to really see the moment and to see how much Army really got affected and moved from this. And we hope you guys are excited to see a lot more because we're about to do their second album Oh, are you late too?
Oh, are you late too?
So definitely stay tuned for that, y'all, because they're all back together. Let's see the beginning together as well. We are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. I am so excited to see ARMY coming together and see BTS coming back together once again, now that they've all been released and discharged from the military. I loved everything that they had to say. I loved all of these amazing speeches that they had for us to really show their love, to show even like as they're leaving their fellow soldiers, just the love that they had between each other and between all of them. It was absolutely beautiful. So thank you again for being with us as we got to see this amazing discharge, and I hope to see you again soon and next time on our next video. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless you.
Take care and bye for now.